I'm the 13th Wolfman, and Mill Creek sent over this 4-movie collection. It's a 4-pack, 2 discs, and each disc has 2 movies. The movies in this case, they are The Messengers, Kristen Stewart, about a year before she becomes famous for Twilight, The Body, Ring Around the Rosie, and The Net 2.0. Let's go through these one at a time. The Messengers. Pretty decent haunted house, scary type of scary movie. I really like this one. From what I understand, there was a lot of trouble with the writing on this. The movie that came out after this, Scarecrow, The Messengers 2, The Scarecrow, I guess that was supposed to really be the first movie, and the company that made the movie just didn't want to do that story yet. They felt that would be something that could be later developed. You got a pretty good cast in here. You've got Kristen Stewart, you've got John Corbett, Dylan McDermott, Penelope Ann Miller. I thought this was a pretty good movie. I'd give this 2 3/4 to 3 chainsaws out of 4. You know, somewhere in there. The next one being The Body. The Body stars Olivia Williams and Antonio Banderas. And what year did this come out? Okay, it says 2000. So I thought it was older than that, to be honest. But Olivia Williams is on an archaeological dig in Israel, and they stumble across a body found in what would be considered a rich man's tomb. Now, all these little clues come to think that the body in there is the body of Christ. So the Vatican sends over Antonio Banderas, who is a priest, not an archaeological, not one that, but just a priest in general, to confirm or deny the reports. Everything that happens after that, is that you've got what's the word for them? The Jewish people with the curls. I can't think of it. But you've got those people that are trying to make sure that whatever's found in there is sacred. You've got a cop that's trying to bribe his way through some stuff. All in all, it's a good movie. It's I would give this 3 chainsaws out of 4, easy. On to Ring Around the Rosie. Ring Around the Rosie is a movie that takes place in California, I believe, where Gina Phillips, the one that played Derry's sister in Jeepers Creepers, is her grandmother dies, and her grandmother leaves to her this house out in the middle of the woods, and when she gets there to clean it out and sell it because she wants to get married to her boyfriend, she gets met by Tom Sizemore, who plays one of the creepier characters ever in film. I can't give too much more away about this movie because it's just a really cool movie. I'd give this easy 2 3/4 chainsaws out of 4. I mean, I really enjoyed it. The ending, it's not the worst ending, but it's not the best. It could have been a little bit better, And then we go on to The Net 2.0. And The Net has Nikki DeLoach in it. Yeah, okay. I recognize the name. I don't recognize what she's from. This is basically a straight-to-DVD sequel to The Net that Sandra Bullock put out in the 90s. This one is actually pretty good. She's a computer person. I don't want to say hacker, but she's a computer technician that figures out problems for softwares and fixes it, just like, just like anyone else. And she gets hired to go over to Turkey to work on their computer software, and she gets over. By the time she gets over there, she has lost her identity, lost her passport. She's been framed for murder. It's a pretty good movie. I was kind of surprised. I would thought that this was going to be the weakest of them all on this thing. I thought, oh well, you know, it's just a direct-to-DVD sequel, but no, I was wrong. This is actually pretty good. I'd give this 3 chainsaws out of 4. So that is the 4-movie collection Hollywood Hits bought from Mill Creek. I will leave the link to Mill Creek below, millcreekent.com. You guys can check it out. And yeah, check this out. This is a very cool 4-pack. I'm the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.